Hello, I am back. I still can't show you my picture. I don't know why my video camera doesn't work right now. It's the one that comes with the PS5. It's just not working. It's fine, because I just want you to see this game called the Pinball Mountain that I've had in development since March. It is a combination of a king of the hill, try to get to the top as fast as you can type of game, with get as many points while you're trying to get to the top. But don't take too long, because there's a timer that will decrease your overall total if you do not, if you take too long. So let's do a reset of the progress, and let's give it a whirl. You ready? I did have to restart this broadcast. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know what the heck is going on with this. It wouldn't let me change what game. Maybe it just shows the game anyways, whatever. This is taking me forever to make this game. I'm so close with the sounds. So at the beginning, you get into the ball. Press R2 to get in the ball. Okay, look at that. You entered the pinball just like it told you to. So then you control the ball, right? It's telling you stuff that you don't need, I don't need to tell you about. I want to do a sound here. But then what you're trying to do is you're trying to hit the tops of these to go bouncing, right? While collecting points by going over stuff such as this, right? And then this kind of stuff will interfere with you. But all you're trying to do is collect as many points as you can before you get to the top, while avoiding stuff like this hitting you. Right? Some people will take different strategies, but the overall is to just try to get to the top with as many points with as least amount of time as possible. There you are. Mount Evans completed. 12,700 points with a time of 50:27. That's a negative 2,000. See, look at a lot of negative on that. But what I want this to be is like a multiplayer game, so then it tallies all your, there'll be a level 2, and then level 2 will tally with level 1, and there'll be a level 3, 4, and 5. So there'll be 5 levels total. They all accumulate to one grand score, and then whoever has the highest point total of all that wins in second and third. So that's how it kind of would work. Let's get out of here. So this, I don't know if you've ever seen Dreams or know how this works, but you can basically make a game here. It can be a VR game in it, whatever. Multiplayer, this mine is set to. And then this is where I would edit my scene, which was the Pinball Mountain, which is the first level of Pinball Mountain, which is the Mount Evans level. So Mount Evans goes into the Pinball Mountain for level 1. But if I need to edit that level, I just come into here, press R3 so the time goes, and then I can go in here and edit everything again. Which all this stuff, yes, I had to go in here and set up all these things for all these different reasons. There's a million different things that happen. I need to go over here to here. This is the timer. I need to actually, when this goes, I need to have a sound happen. So I'll have to put a sound in there. It's going to be too hard to do it live because I can't even hear the sound to begin with, because otherwise it'll feed back all crazy. So, I'm not going to edit sounds right now, otherwise it's like I'm doing it blindly, but deftly. But as you can see, all this had to be set up. There's probably still bugs everywhere in there. I don't know who would ever go on the back here, but you could. You know, people could come back here to get this 1,700 points from these things, right? But there's also a couple 1,700s up there too, so they don't need to go back there. But at the end here, there's also this this timeline. Whoops. So at the very end of the game, there's a timeline that says you win, and then there's it goes to the next level. This level's now over. Go out the door and go to the next scene. And I need to put a sound in here too. So I'll have a sound right at the beginning of this that goes along with the UN. It goes away real quick, but there's got to be something. Let's reset the time. There we go. I do like Dreams. You can do a lot with this, and it does look better on PS5 than the PS4. It seems like the lighting, of course, in general, looks better on the PS5. Even these little scary lights that I put together. I was so excited because I made some scary lights in here, and that was like one of the first things I did. I was just like, oh man, I made some lights, they're scary. I need that sound to happen. I need the sounds for the yellows and the blues. And then this game is done for level 1. Oh yeah, I could go back here and work on that because this is like a warp zone thing or something. Yeah, there it is. There's like a warp zone right over here that I put in. So this warp zone, see, right when you go in there, something happens. So if you look here, whoops, I keep pressing that button instead of this. I screwed that up, sorry. And then, there it is. See, it tells you to go to something. It tells it to go to do this, go through that doorway once it goes in there from this trigger zone, which you can see down there. And then it'll go to the back side there of the Mount Evans level. So this is the realistic level. This is the level I always had in my dreams, sorta. And that's why it's funny this program is called Dreams, because I always thought of this level. I was like, wouldn't that be sweet if there was a game that was like a pinball machine, but it was also reality, but it was like you're climbing or something weird. And there it is. It's been made now. Let's give it one more whirl. So what you have to do is once you feel this is like edited and you got everything done and you're entertained by what you've done, you can quick save. I'm just going to exit because I didn't change anything. And then I go back to my main creation, which it is a main creation because it has the warp zones and everything. So see, at level 1 end, go over to this scene called L1 Tally. There's these warp things that I haven't had time to do very much with, but they are there. Just getting this main game to work took forever. So you reset the progress, so it goes right to the beginning of the level, and you press play, and this is how it would be for somebody. They'd have to get in the ball, and they'd go over here, and they'd be like, what's going on? And then they would do that, and knock them out, and then they're just in it. They gotta do it. They gotta get to the top. It just said get to the top. So whatever you can do. Sometimes the physics of the flipper doesn't work, it seems. In this tool set. Whoa. So you're just trying to get to the top, trying to get points. Looks like I got some pretty good points. Yes, I made it. And there you go. We went to the level 1 tally screen with the points being transferred. I can't even believe it. You don't even understand how long I've been trying to get that to work right. I don't know why it just would never work. It was driving me nuts. But I had the revelation and I got everything done, including many points it gives you on a decrease if it takes too long to play the level. And I think it'd be pretty fair. Then you go to level 2, and level 2 will be like the Tron game or something. Like if you like Tron looking, it'll be looking like Marble Madnessy. So it'll be all blocky, white with like a line on all the edges of each block. So it's like you have to go up a specific course. So I need to build that now. So it'd be the same thing. You're still this ball, but you can only go up a certain course. And at certain points, it'll deviate to other courses. But for the most part, see, that can just kick you up there fast. I gotta then test this game forever and figure out if the point total seems right. Because if the point total is right, then then it'll feel more balanced. You need to make sure it feels balanced. See, I didn't get as many points that time, 8,700. I didn't lose as many, but yeah. And see, then the next level I'd also like to do is having a master leaderboard, but I don't know how you can do a leaderboard in here yet. That's going to be something that would be hard to do, I think, in here, but maybe you could do a master leaderboard in here. I swear that other game that came out that is like a King of the Hill sort of game, Fall Guys, is seriously I think it was built with this because it feels from using these tools, I can say it feels the same what is going on in that game. So if I want to reset it again, let's reset it one more time. We're going to play it again, and I'll show you some of the tools one more time, and then I'm going to have to go and figure out how to do the final version of all the audio, and then work out the kinks of the bugs. Let's see, this is good right here. See, those don't have sound yet. Don't worry about it. I'm always taking a mental note of what I have to fix. Yikes. Oh, thank you. Alright, so there we go. There's the final total. That was a pretty good score, 14,100 and the 12,283 for the grand total. It's pretty good. So I'd like to see my own top 10. That's why I need to figure out how can it store a variable and keep that variable within this game. And then use a new number. So then you have to figure out how to change the variable name with variables. So that'll be one of the next things I have to do. So once again, I'll go into this so you can see how some of this is built. Here's the level. Edit it. And then I come in here. There's my main character right here. He's already got all his stuff assigned to him, right? And then right here, God, I always press the wrong button. Right here is some variables that you need, such as global settings of the game, the score, stuff like that. So this is the overall sound, the sound that's playing right now, the trigger zone, and variable modifier of the score. So if S gets triggered, then it increases the score by whatever value. So you go in here and you basically set this code up anywhere in here and put like checkpoints. Here's the timer that comes up. That's that's a code for it right in here. I don't want to have to go through all this stuff, but there's like the number displayer. That's where that was on the left-hand side. See when I roll over it. And then this is what it's doing. It's doing this updating of the score. And then there's actually a timeline that's playing. That's where I need to put a score. I need to put some audio there. Then there's a rumble. And then it says what to do. And then that has to do with the score of the time for the final score time. And then each one of these obstacles is an element, and they all have different pieces of code assigned to them and different animations assigned to them. And then the layout took forever, and then these all have animations, and those animations move the mesh, and the mesh will affect your mesh, so they become an obstacle. Same with pop bumpers. You can change the layout, however. I sculpted the mountain part of it, and then sculpted a couple different versions of rocks, boulders. And then after the boulders were constructed, oh yeah, here's a secret zone. Look at this. What is this? There's like some sort of like secret thing going on here. I don't even think I finished. Oh no, that's from this. So if you go in there, you come like rolling through there, and then you come shooting out right there. And then where are you? Oh, you're by this warp zone that will warp you all the way over to the other side. To that blue one right there. So then you come out here for some reason, and then you would just like have some sort of crazy thing happen there. And then, but you're really still just basically trying to get into this area here to win. But you can try to get more points if you go over the edge. This did take a long time, once again, to build. It is possible to build whatever you thought you had an idea for, even if it's basic. But the graphics in this game are really good. So you can build cool stuff that actually looks good. You know, like the plastics look good. I'm pretty happy about the way that the pop bumper came out. And even building this weird little Grand Canyon-y looking area. It's all just like this weird fleck items. Weird fleck item stuff. And then I maximized the graphics. So if you look over here on the left side, see the graphics are at 97% memory. Gameplay memory is at 20. Audio is only at 2%, and I've done a lot of audio, and I have a lot more. I did audio recordings of everything I could think of in a pinball machine. So I want to integrate it all in here. So I want to have it when you first load, there's a sound, and then when you get up here, and it does a countdown, there's a sound. You're playing, the sound is still kind of the same. Maybe when the number gets close to the end, or it's getting too crazy and you're taking too long, the sound could change. I did notice this. So you can always come in here at any point, whoops, and just move these things. So that thing, so you just move it down just a little bit. It just seems like it's just a little bit off or something. and it's not going to hit on all sides. You got to figure out. Okay, maybe it's better over here. Yeah. So like that. Wait. Yep. And then just bring it down. What's good about this game is that it's so easy to move around in the 3D space to edit stuff that it's kind of like super fluid. I've never seen that before. Rendering on the fly like that and stuff. It's insane. But I did notice a couple little. Here was one. It's kind of bothering me a little bit, and it's still going to because it's not going to go in there. And then the way that those two left and right sides hit, it has to be lined up for a reason. Oh, here we go. There. Like that. That's nice. Yeah. Like this should be like more like turned or something. So see how easy it is to just change stuff. So then when you hit that, it goes bling, and then this should actually now be more like that. And then down. You can always zoom in real easy, real fast to see if it looks good. So if the ball hits blink, you'll hit there, glink, glink, and then goes in here. This is totally foreign to pinball, but whatever. It's just for now. So you go in here and it's a launch pad. It launches you into the game. These do help if you can hit it right and go up it. And look, there's even fake trees in there that are purposely silly fake. Right? So you get a silly factor. You come up to the top, you got to get in here, you got to get in this place so you can win. You got to do it the fastest time. So it's kind of like for speedrunners too. It's a speedrunner game. So that's good. So you can always look around in your level and see what you need to fix, see what you need to do. Figure out what's the best way to sell this thing that you're trying to make. How is it going to be something people would want? Reset the time again and start it. Let's wait till the light is just perfect. Okay? Ready? Here it comes. It's going to be right in there. You just do a quick save. It saves the Pinball Mountain. Oh, beautiful. See, and then you exit the creation, come out here, go to your main assembler, edit it. It's going to say this has been updated. Leave. Save that because it's been updated. Exit. Make notes of all the stuff I need to finish, which isn't that much more to get one level done. I can say that this is the one player. This is the one level prototype that will be changed in the future, and everybody will be stoked, and it'll be the best game ever made. And the one thing that needs to be done here. Wait. What does it say? Okay, it needs to be the Pinball Mountain. So let's change that now. There we go. That's better. Reset progress. Yes. The Pinball Mountain. Edit. No. Release. No, not yet. See, you gotta do it. I want to do it right when it's all working, because otherwise I'll just get a bunch of negatives. So I want it to all work. But the one thing that's going to be missing is it's not going to have the leaderboard. So I need to figure that out. If you're building a game in here, you can also go over here and see the details, photos you've taken, versions and releases, how it's kind of come together. How does this work? I don't even want to see this. I don't know what's going on. Versions and release. It's come a long way since it started. I think that it's going to work pretty good. Do I need to change anything? No? Okay, so the Pinball Mountain. I didn't know if it needed to save that. Guess not. And then it's really just this one scene that's been made. You can put tags, mountain multiplayer, prototype level 1 is shown here. Put my name on it, because I built this thing and I'm not getting paid, so I better get at least some recognition, right? Let's so you can play it. It's not going to go to the next level in this mode, so if I get through the level, it has to be through that main project mode for it to work in full. The game will work. It just won't go to the tally screen. Oh man. See, that does help. I'm going to show that it does. Let's see, can I hit this right now? Yeah, it'll be right. Okay, 9650. I'm hovering right around there. Let's see. But see, it doesn't go to a tally screen. So then you feel jinxed out. There's all the objects that I've made for this game, which are quite a few different things. So if I release this out in the wild, everybody gets that stuff. So I got to figure out what I'm doing here. What's the point of this? Why am I doing this? Am I going to be able to sell this somehow? Like, releasing it doesn't mean much. I'm just going to get ranked. People give it, like, stars and stuff. Like, oh, that's cool, or no, I would not have done that. Dumb idea. Terrible, stupid idea you have. Let's do it. We'll do it one more time. And then this is the last time for today. It's been beautiful. Okay, and if you've been speaking with me via texting, I can't see it right now, unfortunately. And just like it won't let me show you pictures of me. So I could be somebody else in here talking to you. But I was so excited that I got this working, and that the tally screen was working, and the sounds were primarily working right, that I had to show it off. Because I'm almost done. It's almost ready. I didn't give up. Here we go. Oh man, my best was when it says 14,000 points. Now it's at 10. So it does have a competitive feel to it. So it's lovely. Very, very nice. Very lovely. Very lovely and very good. Let's see. I need to get out of here. Exit it. I love this program, Dreams, though. It's very good. It's probably my favorite game ever, I think. Look at this. It's even Toilet World. See? This was the first thing I built. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put toilets everywhere. Toilets all over the place. It's so weird. And then I added it all in here. I even put a skull over there. Right? Let's go over to it. Oh yeah, there's some Mayan temple. What do these guys want? Get away from me. Leave me alone. Okay, so you can come up here. And there's the skull. Can't get it. I don't know what you're supposed to do with it, but I'm lost. Oh, I got lost. Pretty scary though. Pretty frightening and pretty gnarly. I like this game though. It's a very good one. If you want to make a game, you can see I'd made one. And that was all from scratch. Everything there. And I'm not making it up. I made all that crap and it took forever. It was worth it though, I think. Pinball Mountain's going to be coming out soon. So, just wanted to let you know, and let's party again. I'm going to leave for now. Have fun, party hard.